I love overstating the obvious. We're in the kitchen, and this time around we're with the Fountains Steak Salisbury.
Yeah, Executive Chef Matt Larson is cooking up a classic. You are making a surf and turf today, is that correct?
Yeah, it's our little twist on the surf and turf. We're doing a filet mignon with a mousseline scallops stuffed inside.
I know it's been smelling good as we've been sitting here and you have been cooking. Where do we start?
Well, you can do the mousseline.
Oh, okay.
And we take our little...
He's giving me the heavy machinery.
You get to break out the heavy equipment.
Okay.
All right. All your stuff is right here.
Okay.
And you can just add the 3 scallops.
In here?
Yep.
Okay, 3 scallops.
And your egg whites.
My egg, whoops, 3, come on. And egg whites?
Yep.
All right.
And you can just put a little pinch of salt and pepper, just a little bit of garlic.
Oops.
Now I got to clean that up.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's right. You have to clean
Today's
that
my day to clean, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
okay, that's
All right.
garlic.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, we can just...
We're gonna right here.
Mm-hmm.
Put this
just
on
like so.
here.
All right.
And just whip it right up.
With this thing?
Yep.
So I plug it in.
Yeah.
Well, there have been studies that have proven that makes it a little easier, but you know, I guess that's entirely up to you.
Oh, this is neat. I like this.
Okay.
How long?
About 30 seconds.
About 30 seconds?
Yeah, until it's almost like a mousse.
So what are you gonna do with it then?
Pardon?
What are you gonna do with it then?
Well, I'm gonna. What you do is you can poke a hole inside the fillet.
Okay. Just poke a hole in it?
Yeah, poke a hole, like cut a little circle out, not all the way through.
Okay. Oh, not all the way through.
Nope.
Okay. So how big a circle am I talking here? Quarter, nickel, dime?
Yeah, about the size of a dime.
Okay. Is that big enough?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. They gave Jimmy the knife.
Actually, get a little bit upside, about a little bit, maybe a little bit bigger.
A little bigger than that. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to be specific with me. You told me to cut a hole. I'll just cut a little bitty hole. All right. So what are we doing with the hole in the? And what is this fillet?
Yep. It's filet mignon.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I'm cutting out this hole in the fillet, not all the way through. How's that?
That's good.
Is that a good start?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. And now we can take our mousseline.
Okay.
And if you would do me the honors.
What'd you call it again?
It's a mousseline.
Mousseline. Okay, and we're going to put it in there?
Yes.
Do we need a little spatula or something?
Spatula.
Oh.
Okay. There
All
we
right.
go.
So you're going to hold this. Now, we have 3 scallops, some garlic, salt and pepper, egg whites, and we're putting it inside of this. This is a pastry bag, is it? Or?
Yep. A pastry bag.
Just a typical squeeze bag kind of thing.
Yeah. Now, this is one of your specials?
This is going to be one of our signature dishes on Valentine's Day.
And you have a lot of Valentine's Day events coming up, or at least seasonal events coming up.
Absolutely.
All right. Did I get it all? There's a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell us about some of the dinner specials you have.
For Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
We have a veal saltimbocca, which is it's a top round fillet.
And you're squirting that in there.
Yeah,
All right, straight in the hole. Okay.
Right in. All right.
And how about entertainment? You've got some entertainment there at Steak Salisbury, the
We
Fountains?
should have a jazz band that will be playing.
Did you hear him put that in the filet mignon there, and everybody went, ooh.
Ooh, you're actually putting the now say it again. I keep saying
The mousseline.
The mousseline.
the mousseline
filet
inside
mignon.
of the filet mignon, and Jimmy actually cut the hole in it. What are you going to do with it next?
We're going to braise it in a saute pan.
Braise it in a saute pan, which you have heated up on about medium heat here.
Yeah, just on a low heat right now. We're going to work on this one right here.
Okay, all right.
So, by the way, just in case you want to stop by the Fountain Steak Salisbury, make your reservations and be sure to stop by there because you were telling us about some of the entertainment and the wonderful food specials that you guys have got. And that sounds like a wonderful time.
So what we're going to do is we'll take a little vegetable oil, get our pan nice and hot.
And here's the sizzle. There it is.
Drop her right in.
Ah.
There we go.
And
We're going to add a little bit of butter.
That always makes it better.
That butter makes it better.
Always. So about how long are you going to leave that to cook?
We can slow cook it in the pan for about 3 to 5 minutes on this side. And then we'll flip it over.
All right.
Now, I understand you have a girls' night out coming up at the Fountains. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we're going to start a girls' night out on Fridays.
I like the sound of that.
Bring your friends.
What does that involve? Just lots of fun, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Drink specials,
Live bands?
live entertainment.
Yeah.
Now, you're taking that olive oil and butter mixture and you're putting it over top there.
Yeah.
Are you going to, so you can't actually turn it over. You're not going to flip it over.
Well, I will flip it over shortly.
Okay.
But we just want to get it nice and hot. I want to get some of the nice nice butter, and you can add a little bit of truffle oil,
What's that again?
white truffle oil.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we want to do something for Valentine's Day, we need to get our call in now just to make sure we can get in, right?
Absolutely, we are taking reservations.
Okay.
And where are you located?
Right off of Route 50. It's at the Fountains Wedding Conference Center. It's off of Tiggleman Drive.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right. So is there something else we can start on while that cooks?
So while this cooks, we can start our sauteed vegetables. It's going to be baby carrots and asparagus. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
I think you
All
put
right.
Jimmy to work there.
Tell me what I'm doing.
All right, so let's get
I'm great at
this.
following directions. Well, okay, maybe not, but that's right. Don't you love this cooktop? This has got to be the world's greatest cooktop. All right, what am I doing?
All right, so we can get some, here's some, you put some butter in there.
Okay.
Okay.
How much butter?
More butter.
You
Has
can
you ever
put the
seen me do
as
the-
whole-
much as possible.
If you've ever seen me do the recipe challenge, you want to be specific.
You can add all that butter.
When I go put something in, I'm going to put a lot of it in. Okay.
Add all that butter.
All of it?
Yep.
He said it. I'm done.
And you can toss your
And
baby
if-
carrots and asparagus in.
Just put them in?
And while you guys are
Absolutely.
doing that, if you want to see on the screen, we have the number for reservations. If you would like to make reservations for Valentine's Day or any other night at Steak Salisbury, at the Fountain Steak Salisbury, 410-749-5445. And Matt was telling us, get those reservations in early. All right, well, while they cook, I'm going to tell you, you can find a list
This will
of
be half
the
shrimp.
shopping
You can
lists
toss both of those
and
shrimp in.
directions on how to make the surf and turf. Go to delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab. Plus, don't forget to check out Eats and Drinks on delmarvalife.com, your guide to what's for dinner.
I would help you out here, but when we start talking food, I just get lost.
Yeah, so I'll do it. Now here's a look at what's coming up in the news on First at 5 on Fox 21 and later on WBOC News at 6 and 7.
Am I doing this right?